Poems one sun pours in and goes still again. I don't need to say you already understand. Some days don't ask for meaning, they just arrive. There's sun on the table, you're calm in the room. If Lord ever feels simple, it feels like this afternoon. Light slowly shifts, we don't move. Windows open, music loud, driving fast beyond the crowd. Sunlight spilling through the sky, feels like we can't run out of time. No looking back, no slowing down. We're chasing light across this town. Summer never ends, not tonight, not now. We're holding on to every second we're allowed. If freedom lives in moments we refuse to lose, then I'm keeping everyone with you. Salt and laughter in the air, everywhere and everywhere. Every road feels like a start, every beat inside my heart. We don't need a reason why, we just run beneath the sky. Summer never ends, we don't let it fade. Every golden memory we've made. If the night tries to steal this light, we'll burn it brighter in our eyes. Summer never ends, I believe it now. As long as we're together, we'll figure it out. Sun still lies inside us. Packing up these quiet days, folding memories away. Every laugh, every view feels like something I can't lose. Even if we leave this place, it won't leave us. Suitcase full of sunlight, I'm taking it home. Every golden moment I've ever known. If summer lives inside of me, no matter where I go, I'll hand still clinging to my shoes, like it doesn't wanna lose. Every step feels heavier now, but I don't know how. Suitcase full of sunlight, don't fade away. Let it stay inside another day. If I close my eyes tonight, I'll still see that light. Suitcase full of sunlight, I still feel everything we had was real. Zipper closes, but not the memory.
Gentle chord, steady time. Everything feels fine. I woke up carrying fewer thoughts, left some worries behind. Didn't fix my whole future, just cleared my mind. The mirror didn't ask me who I'm supposed to be. It just reflected someone breathing easily. When I loosen my grip, life feels softer. I feel light enough to smile without a reason why. Happiness isn't perfect, it just arrives. If I stop playing every step and let myself stay, I feel light enough to smile all day. Messages come and go, none of them urgent. The world keeps turning, but I'm not nervous. I don't need a breakthrough moment or a sign. This calm is doing just fine. If the weight comes back tomorrow, I'll remember this. I feel light enough to smile, standing in the now. Happiness doesn't shout, it knows how. If I ever forget this ease, I'll slow my pace. I feel light enough to smile, and that's enough space. Breathing out, nothing held.
I was searching far too long for a place where I belong. Never thought I'd find it here in a moment so sincere. All the pieces fall in place when I see your face. With you I'm home, I don't need more. Every feeling I ignored finally makes sense. If this is where my heart will stay, I'm okay, never walking away. Every wall I built before doesn't stand here anymore. I don't run, I don't hide, I just stay right by your side. With you I'm home, where I'm meant to be. Close my eyes, I'm already there.
Camera clicks, light spills through. Nothing perfect, nothing posed. Hair still messy from the wind. Photos catching who we've been. Not the sights, but how we feel. That's the part that stays real. No need to frame it right. Joy already fits the size. Smile, don't pose, let it show. This is how the moment goes. If we blur, that's okay. Happiness moves that way. Captured by today, in our own imperfect way. Street signs half cut from the frame. Still remember every name, every laugh, a flashlight burning softly in the night. If the picture fades with time, we'll still know the feeling inside. Smile, don't pose, just be there. Joy is floating in the air. A shot already true, because it's me and you. Camera down, heart still full. This memory stays beautiful.
The clock above the counter moves slower than it should. Nobody's asking questions, and that feels good. Your jacket hangs on the chair like you're staying a while. We don't check our phones much. Time doesn't feel borrowed. Right now feels complete enough. Without tomorrow, some moments don't need progress. They just stay. It's a late morning kind of love. Easy, unafraid. Nothing we need to figure out. Nothing to persuade. If happiness has a pace, this is true. Somewhere between the first hello and the second cup with you. The barista wipes the counter. A song hums quietly through. Everything feels balanced, especially you. If we leave soon or much later, it won't matter. It's a late morning kind of love. Soft but clear, not something loud to chase, just something here. Cups stacked gently. We're still not in a rush. Morning coffee. as the gentle minutes fall. Someone softly turns a page. Someone sighs and takes a sip. Tiny melodies are drifting from the piano near the tip. Nothing rushing through the morning, just the calm of coffee time. Warm mug in my quiet hands, soft piano in the air. Every moment feels much lighter. Peace is waiting everywhere. Outside people pass the doorway. Inside calm is growing deep. Every note becomes a memory that the heart will always keep. Warm mug in my quiet hands, soft piano in the air. Every moment feels much lighter. Peace is waiting everywhere. Maybe songs were made for moments, soft and small like this cafe. Warm mug in my quiet hands, gentle sunlight in the air. Coffee warmth and simple music make the day feel soft and fair. Coffee warmth and quiet tune, soft as sleepy afternoon. Peace arrives so very soon. The world fades gently when the door is closed. No outside pressure, no careful pose. It's only your breathing and mine in the room. Love doesn't need to bloom too soon. You speak more freely when no one sees. Your guarded edges find their ease, and I feel closer than words could show. In the quiet we let flow. Maybe love is clearest when no one's around. When we are alone, nothing feels staged, no hidden script, no careful page. If love can live without display, then this is where it wants to stay. Even the silence feels alive. No need to perform, no need to strive. If daylight calls us back to roles we play, I'll hold this private kind of way. When we are alone, steady and near, love doesn't fade, it grows clearer here. it's here. Every road I walked before brought me here to something more. Not the end, but something new, something honest, something true. And I don't fear what's yet to come. I become what I've become. This is where I begin, not where I end. Every broken piece I learn to mend. If I ever lose my way again, I'll remember then. This is where I began. Every step feels stronger now. I don't question it somehow. All the past is part of me, not a place I need to be. This is where I begin, clear and bright. Every shadow turns to light. If the road gets dark again, I'll still walk it to the end. This is where I begin once again, stronger than I've ever been. Step by step, I move forward.
Daylight spills before the sound. Quiet air moves all around. Curtains sway without a plan. Morning stretches where I stand. No music yet, just city breath. The calm before the depth, I let the silence say its part. It settles easy in my heart. Before the day begins to speak, I already feel complete. Sunlight finds the room I'm in, touches everything again. Happiness doesn't rush inside, it gently takes its time. If joy starts before a sound, this is where it's found. Coffee waits untouched for now. No need to speed this moment out. I like how nothing asks of me, just lets me be. If the noise comes later on, I'll remember how this dawn fell. Sunlight finds the room I'm in, day arrives.
Afternoon light fills the cafe, golden glow across the room. Coffee scent is softly rising, like a calm and quiet bloom. Someone smiling by the window, someone watching clouds go by. Every moment feels much softer underneath the gentle sky. Every breath becomes a rhythm, every sip becomes a song. Outside breezes touch the doorway. Leaves are dancing down the lane. Inside calm is slowly growing, far away from any rain. Latte light afternoon, soft piano drifting near, coffee warmth and quiet laughter, floating softly through the air. Maybe peace is just a moment when the world is soft and slow. Latte light afternoon, golden sunlight on the floor, coffee warmth and gentle music make the heart feel calm once more. Coffee steam and quiet dreams, soft as golden daylight beam. Life is calmer than it seems. It wasn't always something big, just the smallest kind of things. A simple word, a passing glance, a quiet, unexpected chance. We didn't know they'd mean so much. It's the little moments I remember most, not the ones we planned, but the ones that showed. If I could gather every piece, I'd hold them close. Those little things that mattered most. Conversations left undone, still feel like they've just begun. Nothing lost, just softly saved in every memory we made. It's the little moments that stay with me, every quiet part of history. If I miss them back then, I see them clearly now. It's the little moments that never fade, every memory softly stays. Small things live the longest. Footprints fading in the tide, walking slowly side by side. Every step we leave behind feels like time we don't rewind. Nothing lasts, but that's okay. We're alive inside today. Sand between our steps, time between our hands. Every second slipping like we planned. If nothing here will stay, then let it all be true. I'd lose every moment just to walk with you. Sun is sinking into gold. Stories left but never told. We don't need to say goodbye. We just watch the sky. Sand between our steps, soft and free. Everything we are is meant to be. If the tide erases us, we'll still remain. Some memories don't fade with the rain. Sand between our steps, I still feel you near, even when the shoreline disappears. Sand between our steps, I still feel you near, even when the shoreline disappears. Waves coming, we don't The road stretches out ahead, no signs we need to read. We're not chasing anywhere, just following the speed. Your shadow leans into mine in the passing glow. We could turn around right now, windows open just enough, cool air brushes skin. Every breath feels deeper than it's ever been. I don't need a reason, I don't need a plan. These slow roads feel endless, like time forgot our names. Nothing feels uncertain, nothing feels the same. If the world keeps rushing past, let it disappear. All I want is this moment, staying right here. These slow roads feel perfect, steady and true. If I'm going anywhere, I'm going there with you. These slow roads feel perfect, steady and true. If I'm going anywhere, I'm going there with you. The road goes quiet, we don't speed up. Morning doesn't rush today, it opens like a door. Light spills quietly on the floor and asks for nothing more. No sudden need to prove myself, no race I have to run. Just breathing in the simple fact that this day has begun. The air feels clear and honest, like it has nothing to hide. Even my thoughts are softer when I let them slide. I'm not chasing perfect, I'm not trying to win. There's something calm and steady settling within. Maybe happiness begins before we even try. Right where the day begins, there's a quiet kind of grace, not shining from a distance, just warming up this space. If joy can live in breathing, slow and unafraid, then happiness is waking with the light that we've made. Nothing extraordinary, nothing loud or new, just the steady comfort of standing next to you. If the hours grow complicated, if the pace moves fast, I remember how this morning let me rest at last. Right where the day begins, I found a gentle sign. Happiness was never far, it was already mine. So let the daylight rise again, let it softly start. I'll keep this quiet brightness safe inside my heart.
Soft piano, even breath.
Morning feels settled, I checked my thoughts this morning. Nothing asking to be fixed, no empty space inside my chest. No list I somehow missed, The world feels whole enough today without me trying hard. I didn't add a single thing, but nothing feels apart. When I stop searching for more, I notice this, and nothing missing today, and that feels new. Happiness isn't something found, it's something true. If I stay right where I am and let it be, nothing missing today from me. The hours pass without resistance, like they know the way. Every moment fits its place, no need to rearrange. I don't feel the need to hurry or to hold tight. This calm feels steady, feels alright. If I forget this balance again, bring me back. Nothing missing today, quiet and whole. Happiness feels like standing still now, losing control. If life keeps moving gently on, I'll move the same. Nothing missing today, and I'll stay. Soft light fades, peace remains. Gentle chords, open sky, time drifts by. I stop pushing the hours forward, stop pulling the past behind. Somewhere in between those thoughts, I found a clearer mind. The day doesn't owe me anything, and that feels fair. Everything good feels lighter when it's just there. When I don't demand a feeling, it arrives. Good things without trying, that's how happiness feels. Not chasing, not proving, just something real. If the day unfolds its way, I won't interfere. Good things without trying end up here. Laughter from another table, sunlight on my sleeve. I don't need to name the moment for it to mean something to me. This ease feels honest, nothing staged. I wish I learned this sooner, but today's okay. If I slip back into wanting more, slow me down. Good things without trying, quiet and true. Happiness feels less fragile when I let it move. If peace is something simple, I finally agree. Good things without trying found me. feeling stays.
The way the light hits your face, like it planned to land right there. You don't notice, but I do. Every quiet detail shared. The room smells like roasted days, slow and golden. We sit across a small table, but it feels closer than before. Nothing heavy in the silence, nothing asking for more. If this is all today gives me, it's enough. There's sunlight on your coffee cup, and peace inside my chest. Doesn't have to rush, it can rest. If comfort ever had a sound, it would be low and true. Just piano notes and afternoon, sitting here with you. Your life comes soft and sudden, like it doesn't want to stay too long, but it stays with me anyway, like a favorite song. I won't try to capture this, I'll just let it be. There's sunlight on your and warmth in every breath. If love is meant to feel like home, this feels like it. Light fades slow, we don't move. Afternoon inside the cafe, golden sunlight on the glass, coffee cups and quiet laughter, watching little moments pass. Someone whispers small stories, someone smiles across the room, tiny echoes of the music floating like a lazy tune. Nothing loud and nothing hurried, just a calm and gentle flow. Little cafe afternoon, soft piano in the air, warm as coffee slowly glowing, pieces waiting everywhere. Outside clouds are slowly drifting, people walking down is just a moment when the world is soft and slow. Little cafe afternoon, golden sunlight on the floor, coffee warmth and quiet music make the heart feel calm once more. Coffee steam and golden light, gentle calm through day and night. Everything will be alright. I used to lean ahead of time, always looking past, waiting for a future that would hold me fast. But something in this moment told me not to run. It whispered that the search was already done. Your hand rests close to mine, easy and aware. There's nothing complicated in the way we share. No hidden expectation, no heavy demand, just the quiet comfort of an open hand. Maybe peace is present when we let it stay. This is enough, no need to explain, no dramatic shift or sudden gain. If happiness can live without a big reveal, then this steady kind of calm is real. The afternoon moves slowly, but I don't want it fast. There's beauty in the way these simple minutes pass. If the world grows restless and pulls me out of place, I'll come back to this stillness, this gentle pace. This is enough, clear and true. Nothing more required from me or you. If joy can stay this grounded, soft and tough, then this quiet life is more than enough. I won't reach beyond this hour, I won't try to prove happiness is here any way we choose to move. We're getting closer now. Recognize the streets, every turn feels heavier than it needs to be. Neither of us says it, but we both know why. Some endings come too softly without goodbye. This last turn home feels harder than before, like something we were holding is slipping through the door. If love exists in moments we we don't wanna end, then this is one I'd live again. The engine hums quieter, like it understands. Even silence feels louder than we planned. I don't wanna move yet, I don't wanna break it. This last turn home pulls us apart, but everything tonight stays in my heart. If we could drive forever, never reach the end, I'd stay right here again and again. This last turn home won't erase everything we felt in this place. We stopped the car, but not the feeling. You laughed before I finished what I meant to say, and somehow that small moment lit up the day. No stage, no audience, no spotlight view, just laughter breaking through. Walls don't feel so narrow when they hear that sound. Even empty corners turn around. It's not about the reason, not about the line, just joy unfolding right on time. Maybe happiness echoes when it's shared. There's laughter in the room, and it changes everything. Turns silence into music, ordinarily into spring. If joy can bloom with the door. Winter resting on the floor, but in my hands a gentle flame, warmth without a name, breath turning silver in the air, quiet streets everywhere, but steam rising soft and slow keeps the frost from feeling cold. Maybe warmth is something small. Warm coffee hands, winter sky, clouded breath and passerby. If comfort fits inside a cup, I'll hold it close and not give up. Fingers wrapped around the heat, heart and season finally meet. If snow begins to softly fall, this little warmth will hold it all. Warm coffee hands, steady and near, cold outside but calm in here. Let the wind keep blowing, let the white snow stand. I found my winter in these hands. The river curves beneath the sky, reflecting clouds above. I walk along its gentle banks, letting thoughts drift like a dove.
Each ripple tells a story, each current moves me through.
Travel feels like floating here, letting the world renew.
Water hums a quiet song,
Soft as my own breath.
nothing asks for anything.
No push, no test, no threat.
Every bend becomes a lesson, every stone a guide. Some journeys are silent, carried by the tide.
No rush, no agenda, just the river's gentle pace.
The calm of flowing water leaves a gentle trace. River journey, flowing time with ease. Every step, a gentle breeze. If peace exists in moving slow and letting current show, then every river I wander by
Becomes serenity. Light dances on the surface, shadows stretch along.
every moment feels endless, every breath a song. Travel isn't racing forward, it's learning how to stay. Each riverbank reminds me peace flows along the way. River journey, flowing time with ease, steady and soft. Every ripple a gentle teacher, every current aloft. If calm can live in wandering slow, in moments pure and free, then every river I follow becomes tranquility. Later when the day grows heavy and noise returns to mind,
I'll remember every flowing mile and leave the rush behind.
river journey, flowing time with ease, and I
gently. And I remain. A message on my phone that says I'm proud. A breeze that moves the leaves out loud. A song I didn't know I needed to hear. Tiny bright things appear. They don't demand attention, don't try to shine. They slip into the edges of ordinary time. But when I stop and let them stay, they color all my day. Maybe joy hides in small sparks of light. Tiny bright things scatter around, soft little treasures I found. If happiness is subtle and free, it lives in these and lives in me. Not every moment needs applause. Some beauty moves without a cause. If I forget to look for them, I'll pause and breathe again. Tiny bright things quietly glow, more than I ever used to know. I'll gather these sparks one by one. Joy isn't rare, it's already begun. Ooh, it's already begun.
I take the seat beside the glass where daylight settles in. The street keeps moving somewhere else, but not where I've been. The cup rests heavy in my hand, still warm enough to stay. It feels like nothing's asking me to move away. I watch reflections overlap, faces passing through. None of them are calling me, none of them feel new. This corner doesn't question me, doesn't need a plan. It lets me sit exactly here, just who I am. No urgency behind my chest, no voice telling me to go. This moment feels complete enough to slow. This quiet window seat holds me without asking why. Not a place to figure things out, just somewhere time goes by. If calm ever finds a home that feels true, maybe it's right here in this view. The music moves beneath the room, never standing tall. Every sound leaves just enough space between them all. I don't reach for what comes next, don't search for more. Some moments feel finished as they are. This quiet window seat holds me steady and slow, and I This quiet window seat holds me, and I don't resist. No need to save the feeling, it already exists. If I ever lose my balance again, I'll return to this calm I'm in. The light shifts softly, and I remain. Your hands around the world, mine resting on the table edge. Nothing special or talk, but I don't wanna mess a word. Outside the glass, the city moves in here. Time forgets to rush. You smile halfway through a thought, like you don't need to finish it. I already know the ending, and I like it just like this. Coffee close between our hands, still we stay. No reason to leave this moment, no need to name it. Good thought feels quiet like this, soft and barely said. Then let it live in simple things and borders we don't earn. I don't need forever now, just this slow view. Sitting here while coffee cools, sitting close to you. We talked about the passing hours, plans we may or may not keep. Right now feels steady, like something meant to breathe. If the world gets loud later, I'll remember this calm. If love feels gentle like this, warm without a sound, I'll find it every time again. Cafes around town, empty cups, soft light, we're still here.
Afternoon begins to glow, shadows stretching soft and slow. Coffee steam and silver light, everything just feels so right. Pages turning near the wall, quiet whispers barely call. Every moment drifting free, like a calm and quiet sea. Let the quiet lead the way. every sip and every tone feels like peace I've always known. Outside traffic far away, inside calm decides to stay. Little echo soft and deep, like a promise we can keep. Sunlight fading through the glass, lazy hours slowly pass. All the noise begins to fall, leaving quiet over all. Stay until the light grows low. Let the gentle evening grow. Let the quiet lead the way through this gentle cafe day. Every sip and every tone feels like peace I've always known. Happiness arrived softly, it didn't knock the door. It slipped between the moments I had missed before. In the way your laughter hangs a second in the air, and how the room feels warmer when you're sitting there. It isn't something perfect, it isn't something planned. It's the steady understanding that I don't have to pretend. No performance, no pretending, no need to impress. Just an easy kind of comfort that feels like rest. Maybe joy grows best when it's left on. It's a small, bright thing, glowing without delay, not asking for applause, easy to understand. If happiness has a rhythm, it moves this way, slow enough to notice, gentle enough to stay. We don't try to hold it, we don't try to prove. Summer feelings last the longest when they're allowed to move. Even passing hours feel kind instead of fast. Nothing here is fragile, nothing meant to pass. If life grows complicated later down the line, I'll remember how simple this felt tonight. It's a small, bright thing, steady and true. Happiness isn't distant, it's here with you. And if I learn anything joy is enough to live with. Love isn't only the first surprise. It's not just the spark in wide open eyes. It's waking up and staying true. Not once, but choosing you through ordinary mornings, through unremarkable nights, through small disagreements and quiet rides. It's not about never feeling unsure. It's deciding to endure. Maybe real love is a steady decision, still choosing you day after day. Not because it's easy, but because it's our way. If love is more than a passing view, then I will always choose you. Not out of habit, not out of fear, but because my heart feels clear. If time writes lines upon our face, it won't erase this place. Still choosing you through change and truth, through every season of our youth. If love is staying when things feel new, then every day again I choose you. No fading echo, no borrowed view. Love is simple, I choose you. Windows open, music loud, driving fast beyond the crowd. Sunlight spilling through the sky. Feels like we can't run out of time. No looking back, no slowing down. We're chasing light across this town. Summer never ends, not tonight, not now. We're holding on to every second we're allowed. If freedom lives in moments we refuse to lose, then I'm keeping everyone with you. Salt and laughter in the air, everywhere and everywhere. Every road feels like a start, every beat inside my heart. We don't need a reason why, we just run beneath the sky. Summer never ends, we don't let it fade. Every golden memory we've made. If the night tries to steal this light, we'll burn it brighter in our eyes. Summer never ends, I believe it now. As long as we're together, we'll figure it out. Sun still lives inside us.
There's a pause between our sentences, no one tries to fill it in. The kind of silence that feels chosen, not empty, not thin. Steam rises slow from the cup, like it's thinking too. I've been in rooms that felt crowded, even when alone. But right now this quiet feels like home. I stop explaining myself, I breathe. Between sips of silence, I finally hear what calm has been trying to say all these years. If peace comes softly without a sound, I'll meet it right here where we sit now. Your eyes don't rush ahead, they stay where they are. Some people don't need movement to feel close at heart. No clocks arguing with us, no need to decide. Between sips of silence, everything fits. Nothing more than this moment, nothing I miss. The note fades out, the quiet stays. Your voice cuts through the room, quieter than the song. I lean in just to hear you, hoping it goes on. Every word feels weighted, even when it's small. I've heard love shouted out before, it never stayed long. This one speaks in half tones, soft but strong. I don't need it louder, I need it real. I like your voice over piano, low and sincere, nothing dramatic in the sound, just clear. If feelings were meant to last, they move like this too. Steady, warm and unafraid, spoken soft by you. You pause before you finish, thoughts like you're choosing truth. I don't rush you, I like the space too. Some songs don't rise, they settle in. I like your voice over piano, no need to try. If love sounds like anything, it sounds like this tonight. One last note hangs, then fades. We don't measure love by progress, don't check how far we've gone. It rests in how we return to each other when the day is done. No pressure to be better, no need to impress. Love settles easier when it's allowed to rest. You don't ask for explanations when my energy runs low. You let me be unfinished, let me go slow. I didn't expect love to feel this forgiving, this kind. Some hearts stay closer when they don't rewind. No score to keep, no debt to pay. Love feels lighter when it stays. This is where love rests without needing proof. Not love that questions itself, just love that's true. If love doesn't need momentum to remain, maybe it's this calm presence that stays the same. I notice how we don't dramatize when things feel off. We give space, then return again soft. I don't feel replaced or tested, I feel held. Love feels strongest when it isn't spelled. This is where love rests, steady and deep. No fear of losing meaning in sleep. If love can pause without fading away, maybe it's meant to live this way. Later, if love feels heavy, if effort shows, I'll remember how rest once lived in us both. This is where love rests, and I don't resist. No chasing certainty, no list. If love ever asks me why I stay, I'll answer with how gently we remain. Nothing to prove, just staying.
like standing on a line, waiting for the perfect time. If I say it, will it change? Or will it stay the same? Should I say it first or wait for you? Every second feels like I might lose if we're only one step away. Why don't we cross today? You're so close, I feel your breath, like there's nothing left unsaid. I don't wanna hesitate, but I'm scared it's too late. Should I say it first, take the chance, or let it live inside this dance? If I wait, I might regret every word I never said. I'll say it first. Here it goes. I've been feeling this more than you know. Silence breaks, truth remains. Rain tapping on the glass, tiny rhythms as they pass. World outside turns silver gray, but in here I'm okay. Steam rising like a cloud, soft enough to not be loud. Raindrops racing down in lines. Time redraws its signs. Maybe comfort is contrast. Coffee and rain, warm and cool. Storm outside, inside still. If peace can live between two skies, it's here where the quiet lies. Umbrellas closing by the door. Wet footsteps on the floor. If heavy thoughts begin to fall, I'll let the rain carry them all. Coffee and rain, soft refrain, calm within a window pane. Let it pour, let it stay. I found sun in a gray day. Today doesn't ask for much. It opens slow and wide. Sunlight rests across the floor. No need to step outside. There's a softness in the air that wasn't here before. Even silence feels like something I've been waiting for. You're talking about nothing, but I'm listening like it's gold. Somehow every simple word feels gentle and whole. No dramatic shift in sky, no headline to reveal, just the quiet comfort of the way today feels. Maybe joy is just a day without resistance. I like the way today feels, steady and kind. Nothing pulling at my hands, nothing on my mind. If this is what it means to let the moment be, then happiness is simply sitting here with me. We don't rush the afternoon, we let it stretch and bend. There's no need to chase it, no need to defend. The clock keeps moving softly, but it doesn't steal. It only holds the way today feels. If tomorrow changes tempo, if the rhythm breaks apart, I'll remember this calm resting in my heart. I like the way today feels, easy and slow. Not a place I have to reach, not somewhere I must go. If I ever search again for something real, I'll come back to the way today feels. Let the evening take its time, let the shadows fall. I don't need more than this. This quiet says it all. Every path I walked before brought me right here to your door. Every moment I went through led me closer here to you. Nothing wasted, nothing lost. Every step was worth the cost. It was always you. Now I know. Everywhere I tried to go brought me back to where you are. You've been my answer from the start. Every doubt I held inside disappears when you're by my side. I don't question anymore. I found what I was looking for. It was always you, clear and true. Every dream begins with you. If I ever lose my way, I'll find you again someday. It was always you, I believe. You're everything I need. Every road leads to you.
I don't feel the need to leave just yet. The chair still feels the same. Outside the world keeps moving on, but nothing here complains. The sound of cups, the low soft talk, they blend into a home. I feel like everything agreed to slow down the song. I watch the light shift on the wall, where they change in tone. Even time feels careful here, like it's learned to go alone. My thoughts don't push for answers, they rest where they land. It's easier to stay present or nothing's planned. No signal telling me to go, no rush inside my chest. Just a moment, quietly asking for rest. I'm staying a little long enough, letting nothing leave. Not waiting for a feeling I'd follow in a need. If peace ever feels familiar instead of new, maybe it's this calm decision to stay through. Music moves at its own pace, never pulling fast. Each note feels like it understands how long it's meant to last. I don't need more than what's here, don't need a search. Some moments feel complete without a purpose. I'm staying a little longer now, steady and slow, not wondering what comes next, just letting time go. If comfort doesn't fade when it's allowed to stay, maybe this quiet pause is enough today. Later, when everything competes, when silence feels rare, I remember how calm months lived right here. I'm staying a little longer now, and that feels right. No need to move forward, don't need to fight. If I ever forget how me feels true, return to this moment. I know the room remains open, and I remain too.
Lighthouse stands against the waves, guiding ships through night and day. I walk along the rocky shore, letting gentle breezes play. Every phone tipped way that pass feels soft beneath this sky. Travel isn't chasing anything,
Just letting moments fly. Seagulls circle overhead, echoes a distant song. No need to reach or follow me, stops, the journey feels lifelong.
Every cliff and tidal pool tells stories left behind.
Some travels are reflections,
Gentle, calm and kind.
no rush, no marker, just rhythm in the air. The lighthouse hums a quiet tune, softly leading where I fare.
Coastal lighthouse, guiding light so near. Every step feels clear.
The freedom lives in moving slow and letting gentle breezes flow. Then every shore I walk today feels soft and dear. Sun dips low behind the cliffs, shadows stretch and bend.
Every glance becomes a story, every wave a friend.
Travel isn't reaching end, just learning how to stay.
Each lighthouse path reminds me peace walks along the way. Coastal lighthouse, guiding light so near. Steady, calm and true. Every step a gentle echo, every view a cue.
If calm exists in wandering slow and almost pure and free. But every lighthouse path I take with serenity. Later when the night grows quiet and stars reflect on seas, I'll carry every lighthouse smile as gentle memory. Coastal lighthouse, guiding light so near.
And I keep moving on. Every step a soft reminder, every glow a song.
If life is made of traveling slow and feeling through each breath, and every coastal mile I walk leaves peace to stay. Waves hum softly, and I remain.
Morning light on the wooden floor. Quiet steps by the cafe door. Steam is rising from my cup. Another gentle day wakes up. Pages turning slow and calm. City sounds like distant hum. Little moments drifting by, like soft clouds across the sky. Coffee warmth in my hands. Time moves slow like drifting sand. Nothing rushing through today. softly silver tune. Outside cars are passing slow. Inside time begins to glow. Ooh, stay a little longer here, where the world feels calm and clear. Coffee warmth in my hands. Time moves slow like drifting sand. Little joys that softly stay in this quiet cafe day. I don't question anymore what I used to feel before. Every doubt has disappeared. Now everything is clear. All the signs I couldn't see are right in front of me. This is love, I feel it now. Every moment shows me how. If I ever needed proof, it's the truth. Every road led me to you. Every second feels so real. Nothing left I need to feel. I don't run, I don't hide, I just keep you by my side. This is love, strong and true. Everything begins with you. If I ever lose my way, you'll bring me back again. This is love. Now I see it was always meant to be. No more doubt. This is love. I don't fight it anymore. I don't close another door. Every part of who I am finally fits into my hands. No more hiding in the dark. No more breaking me apart. I finally breathe, I let it go. Every truth I tried to hold. If I was searching all this time, it was always mine to find. I don't need to prove a thing. I don't chase what I can't be. Every doubt fades away. I don't push it down to stay. I finally It's not the grand gestures that stay in my mind. It's how you remember the smallest kind of things I once mentioned and thought you forgot. Those little details mean a lot. The way you adjust the pace of your stride, so I don't feel left behind. The way your voice softens when I'm unsure, that's the kind of love I'm looking for. Maybe forever is built from small parts. Love lives in the details, quiet and true. Not in the spotlight, but in what you do. If love can grow without a show, then every smallest thing lets me know. You don't announce it, you don't make a claim, but every gentle action speaks my name. If ever I forget how deep this runs, I'll count the thousand little ones. Love lives in the details, steady and bright, not burning fast, but lasting light. So keep the small gestures, the quiet clues. That's where my heart chooses you.
Air rushes in, the day feels wide. Radio low, hearts outside. Windows open, sunlight spills. Fields roll by in gentle hills. Every joke lands a little late. Every mile feels like fate. No rush, no need to win. Joy rides where the breeze gets in. Windows open, summer in. Laughing loud, no finish line. If the road keeps calling us, we'll answer without fuss. Happy noise, easy grin. Let the journey pull us in. Gas stop, snacks, and handwritten signs. Lost the clock, found the time. Songs we sing out of tune make the drive feel like a boom. If the sky turns pink tonight, we'll keep driving through the light. Windows open, summer in. Every turn a small win. No destination needs a name. The ride itself's the game. Engine hum, smile, stay. Another perfect way.
didn't leap into it, we didn't fall too fast. We let each careful moment naturally pass, step by step without demand. Love grew quietly, hand in hand. No sudden spark to blind us, no reckless flame, just two steady hearts learning each other's name. Even doubts dissolved in the way we tried, never running, never hiding. Maybe love is stronger when it takes its time. Always closer, little by little, not caught in a rush, not stuck in the middle. If love can build without breaking apart, then every small step is a start. You don't promise forever, you don't need to. The way you stay already proves. If tomorrow asks for more than we know, we'll meet it together. Slow, always closer, steady and kind. Love isn't racing, it's a line. Let it grow in quiet ways, let it softly start. Every small step moves my Streetlights start to disappear, one by one they fade. Night is slowly letting go of the space we made. Your eyes don't look away, like you feel it too. Something's changing in the air, we can't hold it still. Fading streetlights, almost done. Everything we felt tonight isn't gone. If moments live beyond their time, and everything we do, this night will still be me and you. The road feels different now, like it knows the end, but I'm not ready yet to pretend. I don't wanna lose this, not like this. Fading streetlights, soft and low. Every feeling we don't show. turns pale. We're still quiet. Every step I took before, even ones I can't ignore, led me somewhere I can see, right back here inside of me. Nothing lost, nothing gone, every break made me strong. All the pieces make me whole, every crack, every fall. If I hadn't lost my way, I'd be nothing here at all. Every moment shaped the truth, every scar made me grow. Now I finally understand everything I didn't know. All the paths I walked alone, built a place I call my own. I don't wish to change a thing, not a single memory. All the pieces make me whole, nothing left to hide. Every part I used to fight now stands by my side. If I trace it back again, every loss becomes a gain. Ooh. All the pieces make me whole, clear and true. Everything I've been leads me through. Nothing wasted, I remain. Corner table by the glass, watching strangers slowly pass. Books half open, coffee near, no one asking why I'm here. Conversations blur like rain, soft and distant, not my lane. In this little wooden space, I found a steady place. Maybe happiness is anonymity. Corner table, window light, alone but feeling just right. If peace could sit and sip with me, it choose this seat by the street. Time moves quiet, slow and kind, no rush behind. If the world knocks at the door, I'll stay here a little more. Corner table, gentle view, I used to lean ahead of time, always looking past, waiting for a future that would hold me fast. But something in this moment told me not to run. It whispered that the search was already done. Your hand rests close to mine, easy and aware. There's nothing complicated in the way we share. No hidden expectation, no heavy demand, just the quiet comfort of an open hand. Maybe peace is present when we let it stay. This is enough, no need to explain, no dramatic shift or sudden gain. If happiness can live without a big reveal, then this steady kind of calm is real. The afternoon moves slowly, but I don't want it fast. There's beauty in the way these simple minutes pass. If the world grows restless and pulls me out of place, I'll come back to this stillness, this gentle pace. This is enough, clear and true. Nothing more required from me or you. If joy can stay this grounded, soft and tough, then this quiet life is more than enough. I won't reach beyond this hour, I won't try to prove happiness is here in the way we choose to move. I don't fight it anymore, I don't close another door. Every part of who I am finally fits into my hands. No more hiding in the dark, no more breaking me apart. I finally breathe, I let it go. Every truth I tried to hold. If I was searching all this time, it was always mine to find. I don't need to prove a thing, I don't chase what I can't be. Every doubt fades away, I don't push it down to stay. I finally breathe, feel it now. Every moment shows me how. If I lose my way again, I know where it begins. I finally breathe, I'm complete, standing steady on my feet. Air flows in, this little room is enough inside. The way the light rests on the wall makes everything feel small. Breathing in and out without a race, time moving at a kinder pace. There's nothing missing from this frame, and that alone has changed my name. Maybe gratitude is joy made clear. Grateful for this, for now, for here, for quiet calm without the fear. If happiness is being still, then I am whole within this will. I used to measure what I had. Now I feel it and I'm glad. If tomorrow asks for something new, I'll meet it softly, steady and true. Grateful for this, no need to run. Happiness isn't one, it's done right here, right now. I clearly see this gentle joy belongs to me. Love isn't only the first surprise. It's not just the spark in wide open eyes. It's waking up and staying true. Not once, but choosing you. Through ordinary mornings, through unremarkable nights, through small disagreements and quiet rights. It's not about never feeling unsure. It's deciding to endure. Maybe real love is a steady decision, still choosing you day after day. Not because it's easy, but because it's our way. If love is more than a passing view, then I will always choose you. Not out of habit, not out of fear, but because my heart feels clear. If time writes lines upon our face, it won't erase this place. Still choosing you through change and truth, through every season of our youth. If love is staying when things feel new, then every day again I choose you. No fading echo simple. I choose you. I used to hesitate before each step, second guessing every breath. But today feels lighter somehow, like I can simply say yes now. Yes to small beginnings, yes to trying slow, yes to not needing to know, yes to laughter without a plan, yes to being who I am. Maybe happiness is quiet courage, a gentle yes inside my chest. No need to be more than my best. If joy can grow from honest ground, then every yes is where it's found. Not chasing perfect, not fearing wrong, just letting life carry along. If doubt appears in a softer tone, I'll answer back, I'm not alone. A gentle yes, steady and clear. Happiness feels closer here. So I'll say yes to this small view. Today is enough, and I am too. Every thought begins to race. No more quiet, no more space. Voices louder than before, pushing through a closed door. I try to silence everything, but it pulls me in. It's too loud inside my head, every word I never said. If I run, it follows me. There's no place I can't be. If this noise is part of me, I have to let it be. Every fear I pushed away comes back stronger every day. I can't hide it anymore, I feel it to the core. It's too loud, I can't pretend. This is something I must face. If I listen close enough, maybe it won't feel so rough. It's too loud, but now I see it was trying to reach me. Noise fades out, I don't say it loudly, you don't need to try. Something in your silence answers every why. The way your eyes find mine like they've always known turns every crowded moment into something like home. We're not standing in the spotlight, no fireworks above, but there's a steady gravity that feels enough. No dramatic promise, no perfect line, just your hand brushing mine. Maybe love is quiet, so it doesn't disappear. When you look at me, the world slows down. All the restless noise fades without a sound. If this is what it means to finally see, then love begins when you look at me. We don't rush the feeling, we don't force the pace. It grows in the softest kind of space. If tomorrow shifts the rhythm or changes what we knew, I'll still remember how I felt with you. When you look at me, nothing feels unsure. Not because it's perfect, but because it's pure. Hold that gaze a little longer. Let the moment be. If love has a beginning, it starts with you and me. The ferry rocks beneath the sky, morning mist upon the bay. I watch the water stretch and gleam as night gives way to day. Seagulls cry above the waves, their call soft in the air. Travel feels like breathing here without a single care.
Dark side fades behind me slowly, horizon stretches wide. Every ripple tells a story,
Every wave a guide. No hurry, no maps to follow, no destination near. Some journeys are reflections, some are moments clear. No plans, no rush, just water under feet. The ferry hums a gentle song and life feels soft and sweet. Morning ferry across the bay, every moment drifts away. If freedom lives in moving slowly, letting gentle currents show, then every mile upon this water feels like peace today.
sunlight dances on the waves, shadows stretch and bend. Every glance becomes a memory, every breath a friend.
Travel isn't reaching ends, it's learning how to stay.
Each ferry mile reminds me, peace walks along the way. Morning ferry across the bay, steady, steady, soft and true.
Every ripple a quiet teacher, every wave travel becomes serenity.
Later when the sky turns brighter
And the morning feels anew,
I'll carry every wave I rode as
gentle dew. Mooring ferry across the bay, and I keep moving on. Every mile a soft reminder, every wave a song. If life is made of traveling slow and feeling through each wave, then every ferry journey leaves peace to stay. The water glimmers softly, and I remain. There's a fullness in this moment that doesn't overflow. It isn't loud or shining, it doesn't need to glow. It rests inside the stillness, steady and aware, like something long familiar, finally resting there. We're not chasing fireworks, we're not waiting for a sign. The way you sit beside me already feels aligned. No rush to make it bigger, no fear it might dissolve. Somehow in this quiet, everything feels soft. Maybe joy is gentle, so it doesn't break apart. It's a quiet kind of full, nothing missing here. Not a dream unfolding, just something clear. If happiness can settle without demanding proof, then it's living in this stillness.